There we go. Okay, I didn't have it added to this scene. So anywho, this is what we're gonna be building today. It is the El Globe. I can't say the other word. It's two. Well, you don't say it on that side, but it says it on this side. So anywho's, I'm gonna get my key here because I don't have a knife, sadly. But yeah, this is a new set. I don't know how new, but it's pretty neat. I'm hoping that some of these are printed bricks and not stickers, because I don't like stickers. 10. Random bag. I mean, the book's not too hefty. Not super hefty book. Oh wow. It's pretty technical. What's the age on this? 18 plus? Yeah, it is pretty technical. So I can see that, but I'm about to just dump this box now, because there's a lot of bags. It's not a whole lot, but 7 and 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 16, 15, 8, 2. Alright, it looks like it's got 16 bags, so that's pretty neat. Got a whole lot of them. But anywho's, we gotta get building now. Things are falling over. Don't mind them. Alright. Looks like this is mainly in French. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of rating, which I never do with Legos. We humans have migrated, wandered, and traveled across. Like, oh, we don't have the music. We don't have the music. There we go. Now we got music. But it's gonna be muted anyways. Alright, so we humans have migrated, wandered, and traveled across the globe in every conceivable way, drawn to new horizons and cultures. We have crossed mountains, deserts, jungles, and ice caps. We have sailed and flown across oceans in search of treasure, trade opportunities, adventure, or a better life. A tiny speck of the intergalactic map hurling through space, forged, roughly speaking, of stardust and nuclear waste. Our planet and life on it is quite the astronomical oddity. From ancient myths to modern scientists, science fiction writers, great thinkers, and explorers, we have used the sun and the night sky to navigate and map out our planet and understand our place in the universe. Oh, neck pop. Jules Verne wrote of the traveling around the world in 80 days in 1873, when ships, trains, and horses were the fastest means of transportation. The travel was a privilege reserved for the wealthy few. Now we can circumnavigate the world in a matter of hours, even with the most minute detail of Earth mapped out. Every day brings fresh discoveries, from new paths in your own neighborhood and changing of the seasons to unknown species of flora or fauna. A lot of reading in this one. A lot of history. The designer of this is 23 years old. He built the globe in 3 days, including the tile decorations and sticker designs. And it tells you how to properly transport it. Pretty neato cuspido. Alright, well, I say let's get building now. Because that's what everyone came here for. So. Now I can turn the music back on. Alright. I like never see orange pieces, so that's kind of nice to see a little bit of orange now. I'll see you back 10. Pretty sure that's what that bag was bag 10 that I set there. Either way, it went we. Didn't want to be with us no more. But yeah, I thought that, you know, we would do something different and do this. You know, I've always loved Legos, and there's like 3 Lego sets back here. We got the Saturn V, and then down here we have the LEM, you know, as in the LEM module. So, pretty neato skipito. But yeah, I've always loved Legos, so why the hell not? I mean, I know I'll never grow up, so don't judge me. I've accepted this fact, and I am happy of it. Because I can be a kid forever with Legos. Never grow up. Never will need to grow up. So yeah. Alright. Let's see. Already missing pieces, but I found them. They were hiding. They were hiding. Looks like we are building the base of the globe right now. Ah, darn it. I messed up. Gotta love it. Gotta love how they add those brick separators now. I remember the days when they didn't. And sometimes the brick separators still don't work, so you just go back to the old-fashioned way of just gnawing at them. Works out either way. So. Well, yeah, I thought this would be a different thing, you know, and I know most of our viewers are young anywho's, so I saw this when I was at the mall and I was like, yep, that's a need. It's not a want, it's a need. And so now here we are. Building it. And I have even more pieces than I ever have had. Just trying to see how these all go together. Oh, okay, I see. I see here. It was a little interesting how they put those together. Alright, this is what we got so far. It's like we gotta build quite a few of these. I built 4 of these little guys. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Don't take too much. Or too many pieces. And I'd say I am pretty fast at building Legos. I've been doing it since I was a wee little tyke. Say maybe since I was in elementary, maybe preschool. I'd say early elementary is when I started. My family started me off with bricks, and then one Christmas they decided to get me some Lego Technic, and I've been a fan of Lego Technic ever since then, because I absolutely love Lego Technic. Always have. So all these, like, they just go right here. Yeah, I do believe that this actually does spin. From looking at what the book says, I believe it does actually spin. Not 100% sure on it. So there's, I mean, only one way to find out, and that's to just keep on building it. So these go right here. Secure these in place, basically. That's what it looks like. Tight squeeze there. So I actually found a pretty cool fact about the Lego movie. So the reason why the Lego movie, in it, the villain was Lord Business, was because it was the dad, right? And he was a businessman, right? But another cool thing about it was the fact that the antagonist, other than that, was super glue, right? Because Lego is designed to be, you know, you build and you can build whatever you want, right? So that's why that was the antagonist, was the super glue. Pretty funny. Like, once you think about it, you're like, wow. Pretty interesting. But I mean, it makes sense because Lego is designed to be, you build whatever you want and nobody can tell you different. And it's made to, you know, it's supposed to be as strong as being glued together, right? But it's also supposed to be easily to take apart. But traditionally, you know, from my experience, is the fact that, oh, you got little rubber stoppers on these? That's pretty neat. So what the designer did, he took the little rubber wheels, right, and he places them on the studs, just like that. That's definitely a unique way of doing that. And I like how Lego, you know, they try and not break the laws of Legos, like, you know, studs on top, studs on bottom, you know, but then they make pieces like this where studs are on the side. Like, it's not on the top, it's on the side, you know. You're breaking your own laws over here. Crap, did I miss one? I think I missed one. There it is. Looks like it gives you an extra one, which is always good to have. Always good to have extras. So yeah, that's what it turns out to be. That's pretty stable. I mean, it's not the whole thing on here, but yeah, that's That's pretty stable. I'm shaking my whole desk doing that, so it's pretty neat. All right, gotta make 8 of these things, so that's gonna be treacherous. Gotta make 8 of these. That's gonna be fun. I never have liked putting small pieces together like this, because I always like fear that I'm either gonna drop it or I'm just gonna injure myself trying to put these together, like pinching myself in between these tiny little pieces. All right, we already got 4 done. But yeah, I think my first Lego Technic set was the log loader with the air pneumatics, and then Lego discovered that, oh, you know, the pneumatic hoses are not the best decision when someone has cats because everybody's cats just try and eat the hoses, and that's what happened to mine. My cat ate the hoses of my thing, but he didn't eat enough of it to make it so it wouldn't work, right? He just made the hoses just a little tiny bit shorter. But then after that, Lego also started doing the electronic pneumatics. And then the next year for Christmas, I got the giant Technic excavator. And that was my first like true Technic set, because that thing was phenomenal. I absolutely love that thing. It is by far one of my favorite sets to this date. So now we're grabbing a bunch of these pieces and sticking them along the edges of this groove here, placing them here and there. So that's not too bad. Pretty easy going until you mess up like I just did. Gotta love it. Gotta love the messing up, because then you're like, oh crap. Or then you're like, oh, why can't I put this piece here? Like sometimes it is actually a instruction flaw. Sometimes they mess up on the instructions. Like they did that with a few Lego Technic sets. They messed up where to place a certain gear, and then things would get jammed. So then people, you know, looked into it and they're like, oh yeah, don't do what this one says. Oh, we're grabbing all these little gold pieces now and sticking them inside of these little gaps. I assume it's like a nice little aesthetic. These are a little hard to get in there if you're not good at placing shapes in the right orientation, especially if these little tiny ones. Well, one by like 1/3 brick. Well, 1 by 1 tile. Yeah, we just had to place in all these little tiny gold things right here. So now we have to place in more around the red ones. So yeah, definitely aesthetics is what these seem to be here. Because looking at the instruction, I didn't like, you know, cheat and go ahead and look. But looking at what the intro to the set was, There it is. Little piece got buried. All right. Get both these. There we go. All right, that's what we got so far. Not too bad. Pretty well structured, not gonna lie. Like, it's gonna take effort. Like, you'd legit have to drop this thing to break this apart, and even then I don't think it would actually fully break apart because of how stable this thing is. The designer did a phenomenal job on it. Like, no joke. He did an amazing job. And that's the thing why I like these the idea sets, is because anyone, like even a little kid, right, can design their set, and he or she, right, can send it to the ideas webpage, and it can become a set, and then you actually meet the designers to, you know, talk to them about your set and see if you guys want to change anything to it and whatnot. So we just added those. Like, the Lego Ideas has definitely gone a long ways from when it originally started. Hi Crash, how's it going, man? Oh yeah, it's like so far, like I'm putting effort into trying to take this thing apart. Like, it's pretty freaking stable. Saturn V, not stable. Like, I'll go get it. All right. I'm not grabbing the whole thing. So for the Saturn V, right, you have these little connections right here, these little joints, and they just hook on, and that's for the entire section. Like, the entire Saturn V is just those little hooks so that they snap in, so they're stable enough to sit up like that or sit like this, but you've dropped that thing and it completely shatters. Yes, this is a Lego set. I'll grab the box so y'all can see what we're building. Let me put this back first. Ugh. Okay, I think I put it on. If not, then oh well, I guess I'll have to get it back. Oh, you know you have it? Well, that's for showing everybody else, but that's what we're building. And we're right here. This is how far we've gotten. It's pretty fun so far. But yeah, it's definitely a lot more stable. Max a week, and that's how to clean it. Yeah, no, so when I moved to Texas, we're gonna have 2 of those because I bought my wife one, right? And then we just built it together on FaceTime. So yeah, my wife and I have one each. So we're probably just gonna leave one at her parents' house, to be honest. There it is. I was like, where's this piece at? But yeah, it's really nice. That's my eyes only Sonic 2 stream. No, I probably won't play any Sonic games because I don't really like Sonic games. I did have the Sonic games on the Wii, but never really liked them. I guess I was just never really a fan of them. But I definitely am a fan of the movies, though. The movies are pretty fun, pretty nice. Mainly probably because of Jim Carrey. He's a phenomenal actor. Absolutely love him. He's so funny. Yeah, since we have more people here, I should probably pull my phone up. Stop it. For reading chat. Just gonna place it on my keyboard. Stay. Hopefully it doesn't switch any of my screens on me. Looks like maybe we're starting to get into building the hook, not the hook, the holder, possibly. Can't really tell yet. Yeah, so I have that, and then I have the LEM, so the lunar lander. I absolutely love the lunar lander. It's really nice. Completely not building the wrong parts. Never. Why would I ever do that? Grab the wrong pieces. But yeah, so that, since more of you are here, the reason why I decided to do this is because most of you are young, most of my viewers, and I thought this would be a pretty fun thing to try and do it as a live stream, because you never really see anyone. Oh, that's a new piece. I've never seen this piece before. Normally you see it as like twos, like these lime green ones here. So I've never seen that before. That's really cool. Always love. Oh, and I have seen these little 1x1s of them, but they're pretty rare. Never see them. And I mean, a lot of these ideas sets, a lot of people actually 3D print some of their own bricks, because there's not a brick that's available. Like, they haven't made that brick yet, so a lot of people actually 3D print their own bricks so they can have the piece that they need. I know a lot of people do that for their Lego Technic mocks of their own, which is pretty neat. And I really, when I'm back home and actually have all, not my home, I gotta move to Texas and then make a trip back home to Colorado to actually get all my bricks and whatnot for my Lego Technic, so I can actually design my own version of the Lego Jeep, because the yellow Jeep that they made, I do not like at all. Like, it's not at all accurate. I have not streamed Satisfactory yet, actually. I've heard it's a pretty fun game, but I haven't looked into it yet. I haven't looked into watching anyone play it either, actually. So I definitely should look into it, because I know Dragon plays it. Do you know if it's multiplayer at all? Because I know Dragon and Trucks plays it, but I don't know if it's actually multiplayer or not. Because I normally try and only play games that are multiplayer, because then I can I face the camera towards the build? Yeah, I can do that. Let me work on that a little bit more. There we go. How's that? Is that better? I can actually see everything that I'm working on. Can't see my gorgeous, fabulous face no more. I'm playing it right now. Don't watch it if you have the most fun. If you want to have the most fun. Okay. Alright, now I gotta see how they place this on here. Looks like that. Oh. Yeah. Great guess. Great guess here. Gotta make 2 of these. Always love these idea sets because they're not sets straight from the designer. It's people, you know, people like you and me that make this, and you can either build it and then submit images, or you can do the 3D design application, which I do have, and I've tried using that and designing my Jeep on there, but for doing Technic builds, it's actually kind of hard with that software, mainly because of how laggy it is. Like, it's extremely laggy, or you know, like a piece can twist and do that whatever way, but the software is like, no, it can't, it's not possible. And you're like, yes it is, I do it all the time. So that's kind of why I don't really use that thing. What the hell? That's a that's a new piece I've never seen. Kind of cool. I actually like that. In multiplayer, it is also most fun. It has server support. Oh, you are that second one, the for me it wasn't laggy, but just fun to use and learn it. Yeah, it definitely is fun to use it, because there's parts on there, like they don't have every single part that's been made. Oop, hit the camera, not the camera, my mic. And that's another thing, like I wanted to build certain things, but they don't have new parts, like brand new parts that they add and whatnot. Just like that goes right here. But yeah, sometimes it was laggy, even on this computer, and this computer's like a beast too. But it definitely is fun to use and learn everything. You learn a little bit about software and whatnot and how things look. It's kind of, to me, it's kind of like a CAD application almost. Placement on the other side here. All right, we're about done with bag 1. This set has like 16 bags in it, so I don't think it'll take us that long to build everything either. We gotta build 2 of these. Yeah, I never see anyone doing live builds of this, of Legos, so I thought it'd be interesting to do, you know. And if everyone likes doing this, then I'll just, you know, keep trying to buy some Legos. This set costs $199, so it's not too bad. If you don't know why Legos normally cost so much, it's because of the plastic they use. It's such a strong plastic. Obviously they're paying their workers, paying the designers, because starting as a Lego designer, it's like 30,000 a year, if I'm right, starting. But the more you design and the more sets that you actually make, the more you're gonna get paid. How long did I need? I say maybe like 3 hours, maybe. I'd say. Looks like this is gonna squeeze underneath here. Yeah. Say it took me maybe if it was gonna be full days, 2 full days of building the it looks like some kind of grip more than others. Yeah, this thing doesn't want to break off though. Get 3 little extra pieces of box 1 here, so I'm just gonna attach them together and set them aside there. Need 12 hours over 12 days. Yeah, no, I wasn't able to actually build the Millennium Falcon straight. I had to take days, not days, but you know, sleep, food, all that, break time. All right, gotta find bag 2. There's 1. 15, 11, 4, 12, 5, 7, 9. All right. Looks like it's only 1 bag. So not too bad. Also, like, I never sort Legos, like, at all. I'm just not that... I did for the Millennium Falcon, though. Mainly because my mom triggered her OCD every time she walked by me. Because I was doing it on our kitchen table. And she was like, oh my god, I need to organize those. That's so irritating. She's like, I can't believe you build everything like that. I'm like, what? It's easy. You don't have to... You're like, oh god, where's my pieces? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's over there. No, it's all right here. It maybe just be a little bit buried. You have this 1 kilometer cubed of Lego if you want to have it. You need to calc on your own. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Where are these supposed to go? No. Gotta flatten things out here. These go right here. There. These go right there. Ooh, it's getting a little toasty in my room. Oh yeah, so inside joke, Marines eat crayons, right? So my wife asked me what's my favorite flavor of crayon. I told her cherry, but they didn't have any red ones, so she got me a grape. Got me a purple crayon keychain. And then I have a little Lego Batman who's currently became paraplegic because he has only legs, but he's a little flashlight. So I got that as a stocking stuffer for Christmas. Oh yeah, so I think it's like, if I remember, I think it's 5 of them. 5 plates. Because if you look, oh, that's interesting. That's a new piece too. It's like two plates stacked together instead of an actual brick. So if you have a brick, right? A 2x1 brick, it's actually not a perfect cube, right? So it needs to be, all right, I think it's 5. Yeah. It'd be 5 tiles put together like this, and it makes it a perfect cube. So a lot of people with the Minecraft sets are actually kind of triggered because they're not perfect cubes. I'm like, you must not be with Lego long enough to know that nothing is a perfect cube with Lego, you know? So a lot of people, what they did was they get their sets, their Minecraft sets, and they go back and try and make everything perfect cubes. And I see TikToks about it all the time of people doing this. They'll go in and go back, make everything a perfect cube, or try and make the door more accurate. It's definitely really entertaining to watch someone do it, though. All right, need one more of them. If I can find it. Everything's brown. See, this is why you sort things, but I just don't. I've never sorted things because I'd have a giant tub of Legos when I was a kid. Right? Sometimes, like, I would be building stuff and my family would come up thinking I was drowning in my Legos. Looks like these go right here. These little, like, torch or lightsaber hilts are going like right here on these corners, so it's probably gonna be something like that. It's gonna be my guess. Gotta place it in every corner too. Let me know if I need to turn down the music and I'll turn it down. I was gonna try and use my Stream Beats music, but my Spotify service is being silly, so I can't use it, or I would have. Okay. It's all these little small curved pieces are going right here, right on top of them like that. It's kind of neat. And I'll keep saying it. The designer did an amazing job. And that's not just because, you know, how young he is or how old. Like, I've seen some little kids build amazing, and I mean amazing, things with Legos. I myself has done amazing things with Legos. I wish I had pictures of them and whatnot. Like, I made a hat. I made a clown hat, you know, with a little spinny thing on the top. I hate it if Lego uses different colors in a set. Not the thing who has done it, but that it was done. What do you mean? Not the thing who has done it, but the thing that it was done. I mean, it's nice that Lego used different colors because, you know, people can make some abstract art with it. I guess you can say, right? Oh, we need 2 of these. But I definitely know what you mean. Like, you know, there's people that are colorblind, right? And sometimes for certain colors they can't see a certain color, like red and green, right? So if you had this brick and another brick, you couldn't tell the difference between them. So yeah, I get what you mean. I've never actually met someone that is colorblind, like fully colorblind. I know people that are red-green colorblind, because my cousin is. He's red-green colorblind. Huh. Oh, it's right here. It's a new piece too. At least I've never seen this piece. You know, basically, like I'm saying, like most of these pieces are new to me because I haven't built with Legos in a long time. It's been a minute. Alright. So that's what we just built. Built this little guy. And she goes right there. Right there. So we are starting to build the little thing that holds everything together right now. Pretty neato cabito, if you ask me. Oh Jesus! Ah! Drop this piece. All right. Yeah, Crash, what's your favorite set that you've built or have gotten? Or a set that you want? I really want the new Star Wars UCS Walker. But I'm pretty sure that thing is like $800 more than likely. Just like the Millennium Falcon. I was lucky and got mine at like 700 because everything was on sale. I forget what it was on sale for. But it was on Amazon. I got it for sale. So it was a good little bargain. Yeah, definitely the use of the pieces with this set is amazing. I built so many, I don't know. Giant. Was it a giant wheel bagger? I don't think I don't know what you mean by that one. I don't know what set that one is. Yeah, the Saturn V is a really nice set though. Or do you mean wheel miner? Because I know there's a miner with a giant drill head on it. Three plus 4 kilograms with a small building. You don't know what they're called? Oh, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. My wife and I agreed that when we get our own house, we're gonna have a room that we are going to turn into a city of Legos. That's what we're gonna do. I asked her that. I was like, hey, because she loves Legos too, right? I was like, hey, when we get our own place, we should make a room designated to being a Lego room, and we'll have like a Lego train and everything. And she's like, yeah, really, I like that idea. We should do that. I was like, yep, definitely married the right woman. Absolutely love her. So yeah, like I said, our first date when we started dating was to go to NASA, and then after that, right, she got me the little Lego Mandalorian set with Grogu and Mando with the little brick heads. So she kept the Grogu, and then I kept the Mando. And then later on, my mom actually bought her that set for Christmas, and I told her, you know, that's definitely been a big issue with my family, is buying people the same sets. Like they've accidentally bought me the same set because they didn't communicate to each other. So I have a few duplicate sets, and I think it was mainly like the power miners, little small sets, of course, or sometimes the Star Wars sets. We got I got a few duplicates of those. I mean, you can never go wrong. Oh, that's really stable. So what we did was we just put these hinges on here, and we basically just reinforce this connection. Like it, I'm moving the whole thing. Like it's pretty stable. Amazing, amazing, great usage, I swear. Let me tell you. I'm trying to show you everything. Like once I get it all put on, like after each step, then I'll show you it, because it's hard to build things and show you it at the same time here. Actually, with these little pieces that always try and escape you. Okay, yeah, let me pull this up real quick. Let me see what set this is. Lego. Oh, I can't spell. I accidentally pushed a 3. Lego 42055. Oh yeah. The bucket wheel excavator. Yeah, if I had that set, that would be my favorite set. So, I think I'm not finished with it yet. Still got a little bit more here. Okay, there we go. Gotta grab this little guy. Get in there. So putting in these 2 little pegs right here was pretty hard, but we just did these brown pieces right here. Now we're gonna do some gray pieces, it looks like. Doing some more reinforcement of these arms. Now we're getting some angle pieces. More like 9 to 10 kilograms. Jesus. Yeah. All right. So we just put this here and then did some bricks right here on the top. Oh, that's an interesting piece. Here's a new slope piece. Haven't seen that. No, camera doesn't really want to focus right now. But it looks like we're putting these right here. That's a nice smooth angle right here. I mean, you have a little bump, but it's actually pretty smooth. And we're not done yet on it. Gotta add all the other smooth pieces here. That's wrong piece. All right, we just added 2 more of those weird pieces and then did all this brown right here. A lot of it was from a bigger brother who was in Lego Bionicles. Lego Bionicles were amazing. I absolutely love those. Did you see that they just released the first official Lego Transformer set? I really wanted to get that one. If it was there, that's what we would have been building tonight. But sadly, it was not there at Barnes and Noble. Because if that was there, I definitely would have been building that. I would have gotten that. I would have not cared how much that thing was. I would have gotten it. I was so happy when I saw that they finally did that. Yeah, I always really liked the Lego Bionicles. Those were always really cool. The show that they had was pretty neat too. I actually really liked the show. Yeah, it's actually really cool. It looks like they did an amazing job on it. I'll have to pull up a picture at the end of the stream. This also will probably be a decently long stream too of us doing this. Because I plan on doing it until we get done with it. I don't plan on stopping. No stopping whatsoever. Well, I mean, if it does become, 11 at nighttime, then, obviously I will have to actually stop. Because then it would be my bedtime. Mucho depresso if that happens. So, I think we should be good. We're on pretty good pace right now. So I think we're all right. Yeah, you have to look it up, or have me look it up once we're done here with the stream, because it's really nice. It looks amazing. All right, so now that we're done with that, I'm grabbing these and putting them just like that. So I can get 2 of these here, and then just make that, and we are putting them on the side just like that there. Grabbing these, and it looks like we are putting it right there. Nice and smooth. To be honest, I think they should have just made this part right here just one piece instead of 2. Make it more structural sound, in my opinion. Okay. So we get these long pieces. And it looks like we're grabbing 2 of them actually. And they're going on the side here, just like that. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, that looks nice and clean. That looks nice and clean. And we have 1 spare part. A little angle bit. All right, bag 3. We are building the rest of the arm. I'd say probably the other bit of it. So we're gonna set that. I'm gonna set it over here. I mean, probably gonna set it here because we're gonna be attaching everything. but they would need a new mold, and that would cost 40 euro or 42,000. What do you mean? What do you mean about that? So that's actually why some of these idea sets are a bit expensive. Had to a few of them dropped over here. Because a lot of them are actually new molds, all these new pieces. So that's why most of these Technic sets and sometimes the creator and sometimes the idea sets cost so much is because of them having to do new molds. All right. Do we have another bag? Nope. Okay. Does not look like it. You got it? What do you mean? What do I got? But yeah, I definitely think we could get this done tonight. We're on an amazing pace right now. Not like I'm in a rush or anything. I normally enjoy doing this, but I do admire the new pieces when I see them, just because they are new. And normally when that happens, it's because they discover that they need to make a new piece. So that's why it's always nice to admire it. Because there had to be that one person that's like, oh wow, we need to make a new thing. Or no, we need it. This piece can go here, but not exactly how I want it. You know, so then they're like, oh well, what if we just do this? Bonk, new piece. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Problem solved right there. Yeah, exactly. Like some of, like a lot of pieces like aren't new. Yeah. Just like I just haven't seen them. Or I forget. The racing brick. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, I highly recommend him. He is a phenomenal reviewer of Lego Technic and just Lego sets in general. He goes really in depth into everything, especially for the Lego Technic. He goes so in depth. Like, oh yeah, this gear ratio actually isn't accurate. Like when they did the Bronco, right? The Bronco's a pretty cool set, but that is one of Lego's biggest mistakes, is because that set has a lot of gear issues, and I mean a lot. So people had to find workarounds around it. Yeah. Here in Germany, or equivalent is Hilderstein. Oh shizzle, I had to make 5 of those. I wasn't paying attention. Son of a bitch. Alright, well I got 1. Time to go back. Alright, I need 5, yeah. Sheesh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I always have done that to myself. Like, ah, crap, I need 12 of those. Just gotta go all the way back, build 12 of them, and you're like, why did I do this to myself? Why didn't I just read the directions, you know? I've done that way too many times with Lego Technic. Whenever I see there's like old people in the Lego section, like really old people, and they just see me, you know, just looking around, seeing what new sets are and if I want them and whatnot. Sometimes they ask me like, hey, do you play with Legos? And I'm like, I don't play, but yeah, I build with Legos. Like, what set do you recommend? I was like, well, how old is this person you're trying to get them for? And then they'll be like, oh, he's like this age or that age. I was like, well, you know, as a kid, like when I was in elementary, I would still do that to people. Like they would always be like, oh, you looking, trying to convince your parents to get you a new Lego set? I'm like, no, maybe. Trying to see what I want on my wish list for Christmas, you know. But sometimes I you know, I'd be looking in that aisle, and then they would ask me those questions, and I'm like, well, I always like these sets when my family gets me them. I always really have a fun time building them, and you know, you can take forever to build them, but then you can take them apart and build whatever you want. That's why I love those sets so much. So many fingers hurting now. I've reached the point of finger hurt. Send help. Somebody call 911. I'm joking. Don't do it. Don't swat me like that. Don't swat me while I'm building Legos. This cop's gonna come in guns blazing, and I'm just gonna be sitting here chilling and be like, what's up, dude? Like, why aren't you sitting here murdering people? I'm like, because I'm building Legos, dude. I don't got time for it. Like, maybe you shouldn't trust prank callers. Oh, I know that feeling. A couple Lego sets I've got a few built in my back. Mostly new mix. Can you remember when I was around War Thunder with you and you literally didn't understand me? It was 290 my mic now, and 10% me. Hell yeah. No, I always try and understand everybody. I always do my best to try and understand or reread things. And I mean, half the time I do have to reread things because I'm like, oh wow, no, that was my fault. I read that wrong. Y'all were talking about this. I completely thought y'all meant that, you know. Oh Jesus. Things are trying to fly away. Even with my German speaking friends, it's better sometimes. I mean, yeah, the Google Translate that you use or whatever actually works pretty good. I don't know what you use to do it, but yours works out pretty good. Oh, we got little pieces hiding back here. It was like, where'd those two pieces go? Just hiding behind my keyboard, that's all. No biggie. They just don't want to be used, is all. She's like, no, don't take me, take the other guy. He looks gray. And schlong. Alright, sweet. Oh, we're not done yet. We still got one more. I gotta sneeze. Like, I got the feeling, but it's just like, nah, dude. Nah, dude. You don't get to sneeze. Y'all know the feeling I'm talking about. Oh, see ya. See if I can pick it up. Ha! Winning. Just uses my foot. Plot twist. Pulled a monkey on that one. Yeah, we got build freaking four more of these things. Well, of these things. That's what we're working on right now. For anyone that's just joined. All right. Just placing these in here. Not gonna push them down yet. Just go back through and do that. Have you guys ever seen the videos of someone making the little Lego car factory with the Mindstorms? I absolutely love that thing. Watching those videos of people doing wacky crap like that with Mindstorms, it's amazing. That's why I really like the Mindstorms, is because the programming aspect, like you actually have to do programming and whatnot. It's pretty neat. I mean, you can either actually use like the coding, or for the Mindstorms educational, the newer ones, right? I forget what they're actually called. It's another nickname for them, but those ones use like block coding, so there's stuff that's already pre-coded and you just grab those blocks. So I mean, it's easy to do that. Yeah, you can actually a lot of people actually do stuff with Arduino with Legos, because they actually kind of are compatible, and it really is pretty darn close to Arduino coding, actually. That's another reason why I really like the coding for Lego Mindstorms. I've never tried the older ones. I got the new ones after I think it was maybe when I got engaged to my wife. I think it was when I got those, actually. And I've loved those things ever since. Made a dog, I've made a car. I was trying to make a walking T-Rex to roar and in its mouth was going to be the ring. That was my original idea on how to propose to my wife, but I couldn't get the walking correctly. Even after looking up videos of how people have been able to make Legos walk in the past, I just could not get it to work like at all. Mainly probably because of the coding aspect. I wasn't very good at coding because the way I had it, I had to use the actual coding instead of trying to use the blocks, and it just did not want to work. Let's see, family, and I think they're also a project with... Yeah. You are correct. Look at that, we're done. Alright, so now we get 2 of these. Look at that. I'm gonna have to move the camera around here soon. It's about to come out of view now. Yep. All right, it's coming out of view now. All right. Yeah, it's Pi coding, Raspberry Pi, if I'm right. Biggest fallout football. I hate it so much. I don't even talk about it. Yeah, I don't really like football that much either. And it's American football is what I'm talking about. I've played both soccer and football. Never really liked soccer, always sucked at it. And what's up, Cruz? Welcome to the stream, man. I'd say we're probably halfway through the build. I'd say. Oh, I forgot to add a few things here. It is soaker. Okay. Crows, how's your day been, man? All right, sweet. Gotta build this little tiny thing here. Doing good? That's good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Having fun. We are blazing through this thing. Blazing through this set right now. Trying to think of how they did this. Like that's how. Oops, messed up. Now I need about Leonardo da Vinci somehow. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Oh, I used the wrong piece. One time I actually used a brick separator. Because I'm being silly over here. Oh, it's up here on the shift. It's like, where's the last piece at? You know, it's just chilling over here on the shift. That's where. No biggie. I assume that this is gonna go right there. Hey, y'all can't see that now, can ya? There we go. Like I was saying, this thing is pretty stable. I mean, it's definitely, like, once it gets the weight on here, definitely can't support it, but it's pretty stable. Pretty stable. Think about forgot a word. If it happens. I can think, bro. Trying to think. Oh, think about Leonardo da Vinci. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Lego is its own sort of physics. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. All right, bag 4. Looks like we are just putting pieces on the frame here. Yeah, we're just completely covering this here. That's what we're doing. We're gonna put it like, say maybe right here. So y'all can kind of see most of it. All right. We're gonna start at the bottom since y'all won't be able to see it. Or I'll do like half and half. How about that? Turn it for y'all. Lego makes their own physics. Straight up. I assume we're doing both sides of this. Yeah, we're doing both sides. All right. Pretty simple. Oops. I can't wait to see how they have like the actual globe done. Like That's when the true ingenuity comes in. Like how someone's able to build that. I guess more so design it is the correct word. Because yeah, we're building it, but they are the ones that designed it. You know? And it takes a lot of effort to actually become an official Lego designer. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do their own designs, right? And they have been offered a job at Lego to become a designer for them, and they've turned it down a lot. His name is Cheryl. He does Cheryl's Garage. He does a lot of Lego Technic stuff. But another thing is his sets would be extremely expensive because of how much detail he does to everything. But he is an amazing designer on all the mocks that he does. You have to pay for his instructions, of course, on a lot of his. I don't know if y'all heard that sound or not, but that was a really weird sound. Anyways, it's really cool. He does an amazing job. Like he has air suspension for his vehicles and stuff like that. It's absolutely amazing what he does. Yeah, I was so happy to find a girlfriend, now wife, that loves Legos just as much as I do, but I'd say I love Legos a little more than her because she was convincing me not to buy any today. How dare she? Mainly because she wants me to save up to buy Legos at Disney. And I'm like, why would I do that? More like Legos are more expensive sometimes at other shops, because if it's just a standalone Lego shop, right, then it normally isn't as expensive because it's an official Lego store. But if you have a Lego store that's on a an amusement park or something like that, then they're more expensive because they have to pay the amusement park for being there. If that makes sense to anyone. But normally it is less expensive if you go to the actual Lego stores. I just noticed that your webcam is off again. It's off? It shouldn't be off. It's not. On my phone it's fine. Here. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, it's off sync? Huh. Okay. Oh. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's getting really irritating though. It's okay, we'll just move our once we get to the designing the globe part, we won't have to worry about it. I'll point the camera away from my mouth. Everything done that side. Yep. Oh, I need these little guys up here. Yoink. Text message. Oh, they're not doing the PT that they had designed. They had ready for them to just get straight onslaughted. But I wasn't gonna be a part of it because I'm broken. Ha ha ha. Sometimes there's an upside to being broken. And it's not getting slayed by workouts. Even though it's good for you sometimes, but mainly this PT was because of someone just messing up. Like he didn't clean his room. Even though he was on a course, which just because you're on a course don't mean you can't clean your room, right? So he got in trouble for it, and now they're punishing everybody for it. They were gonna do a beach PT, which is a straight slay fest. And it's even worse because then your camis are covered in sand for weeks. Like it takes forever. I mean forever. There must be another bag 4 here. There's bag 5. Give me 1 second here, folks. Oh, shizzles. Oh, darn it. I messed up, folks. I messed up. I messed up. I got ahead of myself. Earlier in the stream, what my favorite Lego set is, it would be the if they build a computer case, it would be my favorite one. As long as it looks good. Okay. That would be interesting. Trying to get, there it goes. Just trying to get that little piece off. Alright, nope. It looks like this side can be here. Oh, it's every other one. It looks like. Yeah, every other one. So not this one. So this one's fine. This one needs to go. Technical difficulties, you know. I got to the top and I'm like, why is there not enough pieces? This would be why there's not enough pieces. Because I wasn't paying attention. Say, this is the first time I've had to use the brick separator so many times in my life. Because it just looked like a lot of repetitive stuff, right? So that's what I started doing, was repetitive things, and I got too repetitive. All right, mistake fixed. Mistake fixed. Now, not so fun part. We gotta stick in all these little tiny pieces. Like, it's not as hard as it was earlier on in this set. Some of these were pretty hard to put in earlier. But now it's not. Now it's easier. A lot easier, actually. This definitely is a really nice and fun set to build, though. I can't wait to actually see it fully done. And I'm gonna be probably placing it actually on top of my fridge. It's gonna be where I'm putting it, actually. Even with that little hookup, we're making great progress. Yeah, the use of the angle pieces, like, look how clean this is. This is absolutely amazing how clean the angles are. Actually, I wonder. I wonder how this would have looked. Ah, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. That's why they didn't do it. Because it wouldn't work. They would have had to design another new piece. All right. Next page. Grab all these tiles now. So many tiles. Oh shit! French words. Excuse the French word. Keep grabbing the wrong pieces. Alright, yeah, this is amazing. How just elegant and smooth this looks. It's absolutely stunning. Alright, y'all, I gotta grab my phone charger here in a few once we finish all these tiles. Well, actually, we will finish this part here. These are also threes. I like how they're using these gold pieces as accents for everything. It's really nice that they're doing this. So this one, and then this one. Let me guess, then that. Okay. So these go on these ones. See, once you get a rhythm, bro, you're set. You are set to jet. And the last piece of this bag. There we go. Everything looks pretty nice. All right. We are finally on the globe. Now it's time for Technic Pieces. Excited. All right, we are going to set this over here where it's going to go. And I'm going to pause and grab my phone. Oh, also grab the backfire. That's the next bag. We are straight zooming, folks. Straight zooming right now. Oh yeah, that's because I had a new screen, new scene, where it's just my camera. And I forgot that I did that. All right. Now it's time to start with all the Technic pieces. Favorite type of pieces. I got extras if we need them too, you know, type of thing. Really interested in how they do this though. I've built with so much Legos that I can tell the different sizes of things just by looking at them and how long. Like this is a number 5 axle. And you look, as a number 5 axle. How crazy. Like that's just how good that I've gotten at doing this now. Okay, so this is actually needs to go this way and that way. Okay, I'm gonna angle this down a little bit more so that you can't see my mouth anymore, since my my webcam is off sync anywho's. So oops. Gotta love doing that with axle bits. So now we get another one of these, but it's facing the other way. Now we get it like this, like that, right? And you get your piece. Looks like that's how we're doing that. And it looks like you just keep building these over and over again, and it makes a full loop. More than likely. Alright. I feel like this will be easier by doing this. Put these on first, you know? That one yeah. There we go. Got it. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. So they give you an image right here. You can kind of see it. And place it right there, and it's a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. So that's exactly how things are supposed to be. So now this is done. We got to make 6 more things of what we're about to make here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How many of those did I need to make? All right, did not say. Do need to make 6 of these though. So there's 1. Really, it's gonna be extremely repetitive. Tell you that much. But that's okay. Doing stuff like this makes it goes by faster. Instead of it saying, hey, now that you've reached the end, you need 6 of those. You know? Oh, always gotta love those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be 5. And this is 6. All right. At least it's easy. For most of these. Not like that. What? So another good question is what version of Legos are your favorite? Do you all like Technics? Do you guys just like bricks? And then what type, like which version, brand? I guess you can compare it to like cars, like which models. Mine are the Technics and the Ideas are my favorite types of these ones. You just like Lego as a concept? Yeah, just to think, like, Lego originally started as someone doing woodworking, you know, and they lost their shop multiple times, and that's why so they lost their shop burnt down multiple times, and then invested into doing molds, you know, plastic toys instead. And yeah, it was pretty sweet. They used to do like testing in school, right? Wait, did that one not have that piece in the middle? Oh, okay, it was designed like that instead. This one has little spinny boys in the inside. Little cross beams here. Yeah, they did that for school testing at the end of the year once, and yeah, I really enjoyed that test. I had a lot of fun on that one. Easiest test of my life. Tell you that much. So many pieces. So many. I think the set that I have the most pieces is still currently my Millennium Falcon. That is my set that has the most pieces so far. That I own. You could say. Don't own any of the other large piece sets yet. I know Star Wars is constantly always trying to fight that title. Always trying to keep ownership of it. I don't know if the new set that they just did took back the title or not. I'd hope so. I'd hope so. I'm definitely on the Star Wars side of this fight. Of who can have the most parts in a kit, in a set. Looks like I missed one here. Yep. Perfection. Radio. So now we gotta put all these on. Has a secret of its own, huh? I don't think I know this secret yet. is the name is just the short form of Legod, or like this with this Danch, which means play good. Huh. That is interesting. I didn't know that. Did not know that. The more you know. Alright, boys and gals. So now we got this, right? Go. Oop. It's pretty neat. That's only, I'd say maybe half. Not even fully done yet. Getting there though. I assume the rest of these here are gonna be like this. Hey, what's up, Gordon? How's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. How you been doing, man? How's Jamie? We are sitting here building Legos today. Went fishing. How was did you catch anything? How was it? She's recovering. That's good, man. That's good. I'm glad that she's recovering. And as a dumb question that right now is in my head, if you would need to learn a new language, what would it be? Yours is Japanese. I think Spanish. Even though I hate learning Spanish. You got some carp? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Carp's always nice to catch. I'm more on the line of doing Russian right now, actually. If I would want to learn one, it would be Russian. But it's like 50-50 for me. To be honest, probably Chinese or Japanese. If I actually do want to work for JPL or NASA someday, then I would want to learn Japanese or Chinese because of the more so Chinese, if I'm right. A lot of people that work there. So yeah, basically Chinese, Japanese, Russian are the languages I would want to learn, to be honest. 5 pounds 15 ounces and 6 pounds 9 ounces on our carp, and lost a 6-pound catfish. Oh man, bummer on losing that catfish, huh? Sometimes you just gotta let the big ones go, you know? This is the first stream you've came to in a while, man. Glad you came. It's been a minute since we've chatted. That's also kind of why I wanted to do this stream, is because you can just sit here and chat, you know? Don't have to get mad at playing games and whatnot. A lot of kilogram of fish. Living in the metric system. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of kilogram for a fish. That's a kilo fish, that's what it is. It's a kilo fish. Yeah, that's what we got so far. It's a little flimsy though, I'll tell you that much. A little flimsy. I will, you know, be adding a frame of course and whatnot, so. Alright, bag 6 is literally the exact same thing, so we're gonna set that over there. This looks like a 9. That's 6. Oh, you want to see what we're building? I got the box here. Ugh. That's what we're building. That is what we're building. So right now we got this done. Yep, we're making a globe. Your 2 dogs weigh 30 kilograms together. You must have small dogs, huh? Ooh. There's a lot of small pieces in that one. A lot of small pieces. 66 pounds. You only get dry food? They have, yeah, a lot of dogs do have problems with wet food. What kind of dogs do you have, man? When I was a kid, I had a Jack Russell Fox Terrier mix, and oh my god, he was a little terrorist. I absolutely loved him to bits and pieces, but he was a little terrorist, let me tell you. Absolutely loved that little dog. I was really heartbroken when we had to put him down, because he was just getting too old. He was, at the time, he was as old as me. There's bald eagles over the lake you fish there, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's pretty awesome though. I love seeing bald eagles. America. America. Fork yeah. America. Yeah, maybe the next Lego set that we'll get is the Transformer. So Optimus Prime. Because that set's pretty freaking cool. I don't know if it's actually officially released yet, too. Like I was saying, if it was there, I would have gotten it. I would have gotten it. Because I absolutely love Transformers. I used to, you know, my first Transformer was the giant Optimus Prime that was pure metal. Hardly any plastic on that, man. You could throw that at a child and it'd murder him. I actually ended up having to get 2 of them because the one actually did break. My dad tried fixing it and no fix. You did try though. 10 out of 10 for effort. And jaboink. Oh. Get this. And I think the new Jurassic World comes out when I'm on leave, so if I'm able to, I might go see it with my wife and her family. All right. Gotta make 6 more of these. So let's get to it again. But I bet I can probably go off these on memory now because of how many we've built. That's still 3, right? Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, do that. Do that, and I'll look at them. But the thing is, I don't remember. I mean, those pieces. Ah, that's where those things come in. Oh, not cheating, not cheating, not cheating. Not looking, not cheating. Don't judge me. All right. Oh. Boop. Boop. Just gonna set all these up like that. Turn these all into skewers. Her in Germany, it would come on the 1st of June, 11 days for not less than 180. Okay, yeah. How many pieces does it have, huh? Know how many pieces it has? Because normally the number of pieces also defines the price. So like, if it's expensive but it has a lot of pieces, then to me it's worth it. Because most of the time there are a lot of new pieces. Like this one does have a lot of new pieces. Alright, man, I'll have to look at it here in a bit. Maybe once we finish these little bits and bobs here. Can't find it right now? Okay. Woo! I'm back. All right. Time is it? Only 5? We've done quite a bit. I'd say we're probably halfway through it. We're not actually halfway because it's got like 16 bags and we're bag 5 right now, but we're doing pretty darn good, I'll tell you. Yeah, also, like, if you're building big sets, it really helps to have technique. Like for me, it's put a few pieces together and then do another few and then add them together like this. How we have these two, add them all together like that. Really helps. Drop the piece there. One of these really small black ones. Got it. All right. Woo! I just got your messages. They just went through. Gotta get on and play some SD and Cold War. Yeah, I definitely should play it. I know a lot of people have been wanting me to play some more COD lately. So yeah, I definitely will have to. I just heard like a lot of bad reviews from Cold War, so that's mainly why I haven't gotten it. Does a Cold War have a campaign? I'm pretty sure it does, don't it? Wait, I do have Cold War, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I do have it. Just haven't like really played it all that much. Vanguard's the new one. Yeah, Vanguard's the new one. Yeah, I played Cold War. Yeah, because we have Cold War zombies. Yeah. Cold War is where it's at. Vanguard is the one that's trash. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, no, I do have that one. So I had to, you know, do some rethinking on that. It's like, wait a minute. I actually am kind of excited for Modern Warfare 2. I can't wait to see how well that one turns out. I really hope they don't do any more Battle Royale stuff for COD, because I just don't like that at all. One, because I suck at it, and two, I just don't like it. That stuff should have stayed with PUBG. In my god honest opinion of it. Alright, so now we get this. Got a giant old hula hoop. Pretty nice. It is extremely flimsy though. Not really a pure 100% circle right now. So basically how they're locking this in place is they're taking these two pieces and going like that through this little piece right here. So what they're doing is putting it through just like that. That's how they're connecting these. So I think what we're gonna do is just go through all of them. And do this. We got the number of pieces. It's 1008. okay. Could be a 10 at the end. Okay. It depends, man. Depends on what time we get done with this. And if I even still have it downloaded, which I don't think I do, I'll probably have to download it again. I've been playing a lot of different games with everyone else. But yeah, so depending on what time we get done with this, and if I still have to re-download it and whatnot, then yeah. Do they even have hardcore in that? I don't remember if they did or not. I don't know why, I just don't think, I don't remember if they did or not. They do? Okay. I feel like they should have used some other pieces for doing this. Like, it's definitely a unique way of them doing it, so maybe what it does is it secures in the next piece, maybe above it, and that's how they got this going. Because I've never seen them do it like this, so maybe that's how we connect the top pieces to this. It definitely does hurt my fingers a little bit by doing this. So 10 out of 10 on finger pain for this set. 10 out of 10. What do you mean? You were supposed to come and visit me, bro. I'm about to move to Texas here in September, actually. All right, so we got two extra pieces on that, and now what it wants us to do, I'm gonna try and put it to where you guys can see it. You guys can see that, yeah, right here. Box bags 7. Seven's right here. Whew, a little toasty. Oh, okay. Oh, I hope she's doing better now. I don't need to mention it. I'll have a birthday in September. Alright, man. Yeah, you can just PM me your actual birthday. Day by day. Yeah, I bet. Something like that. It just gotta be built, taken day by day, huh? So it looks like we're about to build the mechanism for turning the globe. I'm gonna have to turn this down because the fan is so annoying. Y'all can still hear me, right? There we go, we'll do that. That's a little more doable. Okay, so we gotta place one right there. a lot of these little pieces. The fishing has helped. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that fishing has helped. Probably keeps your mind off of it too. You know. Alright, let me open this last little baggie here, and then we'll take a look at your fish that you got. Alright. Go to Facebook messages. There's a street named after my sister. Oh, damn. Playing around with the geese, the geese icy. Those are really nice fish. I'm not gonna show the stream because it's got your face on it. Now I need to think over the song Hide and Seek just because I've read day by day now. Oof. Fingies hurt, fingies hurt. I hope y'all can see this. It looks like you can. Hey Daniel, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. We are sitting here making the Lego globe. It's going pretty good. We're making pretty good time. It's pretty easy. It's not too difficult either. It's pretty simple. It's probably one of the easiest ones I've done, actually, to think about it. Super fan of Star Wars Legos. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm a big fan of Legos. Especially Star Wars Legos. Especially Star Wars Legos. I got the Millennium Falcon. I'll have to pull up my photo of it because I got lights for it and everything. And all it, you can't, there's no words to even describe it when it has lights on it. I even got Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker fighting on the top of it. They made it so that you can switch between the different types of it, whether it's, you know, Force Awakens or, you know, new trilogy, old trilogy type of setup on it. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Printed pieces. Yes. Thank the heavens. Oh. I would have rage quit the Lego stream if it was not printed pieces. Because I wasn't gonna let anybody judge me on how I do my stickers. And now my brain goes on super boom mode about everything. Literally, I hate it if it happens. Have tips against that? I do not, man. For my pigs. I'm not hiding from anyone. All right. Yeah, they really did do it 100% right. See if it will pull them back up here. All right, there we go. Pretty nice sized fish. And playing with the geese. No, I really want the new AT-AT. Do you see that, Daniel? The new AT-AT? That thing looks amazing. Can't wait to get that thing. Time. Only time will tell. Okay, where'd the Indian Ocean go? Right here. Doing the Indian Ocean. Turn it one more. Her friend fishing with you guys is an Army veteran. Very nice. You know what he did in the Army? Yeah, actually, so I when I lived in the barracks, right, you know, I still had all of this on display on my desk and whatnot, and everyone higher up would come into my room and like, yo, they actually liked the fact that I had Legos, right? They would like, yeah, you know, we really like seeing you guys actually, you know, feel, you know, like you moved in and, you know, make the places your own. Like, some of you got Legos, and I wasn't the only one that had Legos either. Like, there was a few of us that did. 92 Yankee unit supply. Ha! Hey, bullets don't fly without supply, I guess. Most painful memories of Legos was when I built the Star Destroyer. Oh dear. They saw it and then they dropped it, didn't they? They dropped it. Got a bourgeois German army as a mechanic. Hell yeah. Doing mechanics in the army is probably one of the best career choices, actually. I hear it from a lot of people. A lot of people that go into the army actually really like being a mechanic. Some people don't, some people do, you know, but most of the people I talk to actually really do enjoy being an army mechanic. But it also depends on what type of mechanic you want to be too. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up, guys. I messed up. Watch this. This is how we fix this. Boom, never happened. Never happened. Alright. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all didn't see it. Yeah, y'all didn't see it, alright? Y'all didn't see it. They chucked it down the stairs. Expected it to fly. Oh no. Dude, I bet I would have been so pissed. Yeah, I was so mad at my cat when he did that to my my pneumatics for my log loader. And then that's why when my family got me my next Lego Technic set, they're like, oh, look, this one doesn't have hoses. Like, that's a smart choice. Let's not do that again. So yeah, the next time they didn't do it. Okay, so 1, 2, this one. Building on now. Or as software expert, because it's my main hobby. Okay. You like doing some software stuff? I mean, Legos definitely was my go-to antidepressant. Never get mad at Legos. Okay, I take that back. Sometimes I could get mad at Legos because I wouldn't have the pieces that I needed for doing things. So sometimes I would get mad. Because, like, damn it, I don't have enough pieces. I don't, you know. That'd, like, really be the only reason why I get mad is because I don't have enough pieces. But, you know, you can't really blame anyone for that. Nothing doing nothing. If it sure doesn't. Don't does any. Does this or if. Are doing nothing, they can still stand, seat, or be death. Very interesting. Alright, man, we'll still be here. We'll still be here, making our world here. Once I grab the right friggin' piece. If I can find it. Yeah, if I can find it. Sadly, I can't find it. Somewhere in there. I'll figure it out. Oh, shizzles. Got it. We're already now has to switch from itch to smartphone. Oh no. Why you gotta do that? I don't know how good y'all can see it. I mean, it looks fine on my phone, so hopefully y'all are acceptable of it. It don't look half bad. Minus the fact I keep, you know, bumping the camera here. All right. Sweet, there we go. You don't have the patience? What do you mean? Why don't you have the patience for this? It's like literally so easy to do. So easy. Gotta put these axles here into all these beams. Yeah, that too. That is true. You are of the old age. You know. Let's go back through here and make sure I didn't miss any. Got quite a few little green pieces I'm still holding on to right now. And it's always good to double check anyways. Alright, nope, we're good. You're good. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. I give you that. Looks like they want it placed like that. So we'll leave it. Alright. Start building with the Technics again. Oh wow, I haven't seen these pieces in a long time. They're little pieces for like pneumatics for like fire trucks. Most of the time is what they used for. Definitely an interesting way to use them. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. That's interesting. Alright, man. We'll catch you later. Drive safe. Drive safe. Oh. Got it. Okay. Might need to start my music again. Uh-oh. Alright, music went full mental. No music for the rest of the stream, I guess. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I don't know why it does this to me sometimes. So annoying. Like, I've downloaded the music and it's just like, nah, I don't want to work. Don't want to work. That's kind of secure. It's not too bad, but it's alright, I guess. It's doable. Oh, that sounded nice. I'll do it closer to the microphone for y'all. I don't know if it picked it up or not. That one didn't do it at all. Alright, last one. Just such a nice sound. It just is. Amazing how smooth those go in. That one went in really smooth too. So that one. All right. Yeah, I don't know why the music decided to quit on us. It's pretty annoying though. Alright, so it looks like they want this to go through the wheel, just like that. Kind of interesting. Same thing with this one. Have it go through the wheel here. Very interesting. I know these are gonna go in here, so. Oh my lord, I haven't ever used these tires in a long time. Super long time since I've used these tires. And these frames. Oh, lord. It needs to go that way, actually. Are they up in here building stuff? Gonna go off and have a good stream. Yes, I like your streams. Thanks, man. We'll catch you later, Mr. Crash. As always, my mans. Okay. Now we gotta do these. It really sucks that the music died, though. I wish it would stop doing that. Even though I have my music downloaded, it just likes to quit working. And Spotify hasn't worked for me in a good minute, or I try and use them. But they're just as bad right now. I don't want to work for us. Oh, there we go. We're on this side. This on wrong. There we go. So that's what you end up getting. It looks like we grab these here. Just a little piece for a frame. I don't get why they didn't put a cross pin there instead, but okay. I would have used a cross pin because that don't make that very stable. Yeah. Huh. I wonder why they did that. No. So now they want this to go black facing the red. That's how they want it. They want the black facing the red. This last one. Come on. There it goes. This goes into the yellow. And it looks like that's where the wheels go. It's right here. All right. All these can go together now. Along with the other spare parts that we got, which is quite a few so far. So let me turn this the correct orientation. Okay, number 8. Alright. We've officially made it halfway now. I'm gonna try and bring up my other music here for us. Not even letting me boot that up for us. That's weird. I don't know why my internet keeps doing that. It keeps cutting out randomly. And I don't know why. It'll do it all the darn time. Dropped quite a few pieces that time. Come on. Come on. Try and bring that away. Bag didn't want to open. And it still don't want to open. There it goes. All right. Looks like it's gonna be nice. Tell us that we need 2 of them. Supposed to be in the middle, not the ends of it. My bad. Placing them in the wrong place. Like, I assume most of these are going to be, you know, 2 at a time, 4 at a time, stuff like that. Make it go by a lot quicker. I mean, so far, by doing that, it definitely has already. So I'm gonna assume that they keep doing it. Be nice to have my music. Why did it have to be this stream of all streams that my music would die on? Like, this is a stream that you need music for, you know? It's just that simple. You just need music for this stream. Had to make sure I placed that in the right spot. We did, so we're good. And this is how I used to build Legos in the day anyways, without music, just sitting here having some ASMR moments, just building Legos. Click, 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 click. Dead center. Yep, alright. Right there, dead center. Let's go. Wait, what? Okay, I messed something up here. I don't know what exactly. Ah. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did here. Much better. Much better. I was so confused on why that was happening. I was like, what the fuck? Come on, go back. Because it's you supposed to go over there. Much better. Much better. I was like, what the fork? I was like, come on now. Come on. Why you gotta do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Is it wrong of me that I want to randomly watch Thomas the Tank Engine for no freaking reason right now? Like at all. Do 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 do. I got it stuck in my head already. And I didn't even hear the song. That's what happens. You go mentally insane when you are building Legos without music. Alright. How does this go? Just like that. Alright. Easy enough. If I can find the other piece, there it is. And that goes right there. He's the designer of this, did an amazing job of Technic Pieces. Like, by far. This is the best use I've ever seen. That needs to be a little more straight. I'm still butthurt the music died. Internet says it's fine, you know, because we're still streaming, we're still live. But that don't change the fact our music died. Alright. So I got these two done now, so we can just, I don't know, stick them in somewhere here. Alright, now we gotta do a few of these. Gotta do two of them. And it looks like every part that we do also has the other ones. Like all the greenery and whatnot. The ground. That we gotta do for it. I've always wanted to go look at a Lego factory though, just to see like how they actually do this. I mean, and I mean not like on looks like we're building Europe right now. That's how they should have done the boxes, like Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Europe. That would have been neat to see. You know, that would have been really cool to see that done in that way. Okay, so now we need these. Oh, messed that up. Oh, darn, I messed the whole thing up. Had to be these gray number 5s, not the number 4 blacks. That's okay though. Got a pretty good memory when it comes to Legos and how things are supposed to go. Definitely did that one wrong. I actually did both these wrong. We're losing our time. We're losing it. We were doing so good. I blame the music. I blame the music. Music is what had us going at a good pace here. And now we've lost it. Alright. Just gonna do it this way. Make everything nice and quick. Boop. All right, so now flip back on this side. And we can stick these on. All right. Oh, thank goodness it makes us build it before we put it on. Oh, that's nice. We are making Africa right now. I'm gonna try and hold it so y'all can see it in a way. This is kind of hard to do sometimes. There's a piece that you need. This little tiny patch of grass down here. It's definitely by far one of the coolest sets I've made. Not made, but built, I guess is the correct word. Get on there. Thank you. A 4? Yeah, that's a 4. Just like the fine detailing is amazing though. And he built this in 3 days. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, Africa done. Look at that, that's supposed to go right here. Right here. It's supposed to go. Look at that. Amazing. Oh. Got our little thing here. Africa. Africa. Do 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 do. Instead of America, it's Africa. Chose the wrong piece. Come on, go on. Thank you. All right. Getting there, folks. We're getting there for this one. Little piece here is pretty simple on the top. And this is Europa. Europe. Sticks on right here. Oh. Come on. Come on. Get in there. That's pretty sick. I bet he probably designed the inner part of this just like the R2-D2 set is my best guess. I mean, he's done an amazing job with it. He really has. Wish my music would work. How dare it do this to us? We were having such a great stream and then the music decided to just go. How dare it? I like how they're doing like overlapping pieces though. It's kind of nice. Alright, this one goes right here. The next section. And this is only half, not even half of the world yet. Crazy. Crazy. Still trying to build it so y'all can see everything. What's going on? Stick that on in. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, can't believe we're only building. So like, here's the middle part, right? Here's the top. We still have the very bottoms to go to. Oh my lord. All right, bag 9. It's 6:43 right now. So we're gonna. Oh, hey Brick 25, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We are about to reach bag 9 here. And it looks like there's 3 more pieces. So 3 more this way. All right. Whoa. Oh, caught it. Caught that one with my legs. The little bag here does not want to get open. Oh, I forced it open. That one opened just fine. Look at that. Asia. We are working on Asia now. Yes. That is indeed what we are working on. So we need to make 2 of these pieces. Again. See if we're gonna actually do it right this time though. Already messed up. Already messed up. Because I mean, it's the exact same thing. You know, so you'd imagine they would have just made it all as one bag, like just do this and then do that. But I mean, I guess that's maybe the reason why they didn't do that is because it would be harder to put everything on it afterwards, after you stuck them all on there, I guess. But maybe what I should have done is how do you make all these structures, don't put them on, and then you have all these and you choose like, oh, you need 1, you need 2 of these, 4 of these, or whatever, and then do the continents and then stick them on instead of doing it this way. Like, I feel like this way is less productive, you know. That's just my 2 cents of Lego building, at least. I just feel like it's counterproductive is all. That's all. Alright, I'm gonna try and turn the music back on here, if it will let me. Nope. Still not letting me choose our music right now. That's fine, I guess. It can be that way. Internet woke up today and chose violence, I guess. Cool beans. All right. And then these go this way. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'd say this could definitely be done with younger people though. Like I don't think that you should be. I think the rating for this is 18 plus or 16. Let me see. Yeah, this one's 18 plus. I don't agree with that for this one. I don't think this is definitely an 18 plus set. Are you serious? I did it again, didn't I? There's no way I just did that again. I did do it again. Yeah. Back on. Can't believe I did that again. Will I ever learn? Probably not. I like how it was the first one I chose too. The first one I chose was the wrong one. Come on. Why? It also chose violence, I guess. That's what I get for making things wrong. Oh, bummer. All right. Oh, go in. Thank you. All right. That one is done. There's the thingy. There's the thingy. And at least it's really easy. Just really repetitive, but it is easy. Like, where's my other little piece at? Nope, it's underneath this one. There we go. Okay, this one is, I guess, only doing 3, not 4. I was about to say. Why would you do this to me? Alright, we're good. I was saying why it wasn't saying ×2, but it did say ×2. Just accidentally skipped the page, was all. I was like, what the hell? Can't wait to see how this thing looks when it's fully done. What's up, Eddie Cruz? Welcome to the stream. Love the comment. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I actually don't remember someone named Eddie, to be honest. No offense. Unless I met you playing video games and don't remember your gamer tag at all. I have a terrible memory as of lately. My brain's just being whack. Here we go. Oh, it's Ronan. What's up, Ronan? How you doing, man? This is how far we've gotten. So we got this done. And we got this done. Feel free to try and test out my ship, see how far it actually makes it. Just remember you gotta put some stuff on it first. Like some power. And some gyros. But you're... Ah, damn it! Messed up. Also, I didn't know your name was Eddie. Did not know your name was Eddie. Oh, you're on Verizon without me? Oh, sad day. Join. Ooh! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I found it. Alright, you know, I might join you. How is it going over there, huh? How is it going over there? Where did the other piece go? Damn it. Oh, it's over here. Are y'all rioting against me right now? Is that what's going on here? I really want to try and finish this, but I don't think I'm going to finish it tonight. And it's only 7 right now. So might. But yeah. Why didn't, you know, one of you, what do you mean one of you? No. Don't want to be one of you. I am already one of you. Oh, okay, we're going after the foreman. Alright, give me like 10-20 minutes. Let me finish this little bit and we'll come and join y'all. How about that? Because then we'll finish this tomorrow. My music died, so hopefully I'll be able to actually join y'all. So we'll see if I can actually connect into Discord. So yeah, let me try and connect into Discord first, because if I can't connect into Discord, then I probably won't join y'all. If I can't. Oh, I forget, I'm already here. I was like, huh. Yeah, let me finish this. I definitely probably did, because you haven't said it in like ages. I'll be back. Gomers over here. Gomers. Yeah, we making some pretty fantastic progress. Oh, that's a lot of space bars going on over there. Put that over there. I won't be spamming space bars into the Discord chat. Which would have been funny to see. And it looks like this is gonna be simple. Very simple. Really? Why didn't that just do one step instead of two? It's so easy, like so simple. Why did they do that? Why did they do it like that? Like, come on. Who all else is on it right now? Just you guys? Oh, even Chris? He was here for a little bit, chatting away. So. You're a bone. Nope, he's still here. Alright, I'll be back. Gotta, you know, talk some smack about him while I'm gone. Kidding, they're good dudes. They're all good dudes. Either way, we making pretty good progress, but yeah, I definitely ain't gonna finish tonight. Even if I just continue doing it, we wouldn't finish. So, I'm okay with taking a little break. And everyone else can see it tomorrow. When we accomplish it. Asia. It's right there. Asia goes. Right there. And these ones are all pretty darn easy to do right now. But we're almost done with this bag, so we'll be joining them shortly. Yeah. If I can make it up there, then yeah, I'll come see your base, man. If I can actually make it up there, though. If I can't, then I'm gonna have to wait until I make it up there. Cause I won't want to see it if I can't make it up there first. You know? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh well, we'll keep going. Not pay attention to that. You just need a jetpack and hydrogen bottle? Oh, okay. Was it like low orbit or something? Is that why? Yeah, well, once we're done with this bag, we'll go join them because I've been really enjoying Hell Rising. Oh, not Hell Rising, V Rising. So that's a lot of fun. And you know, if everyone really actually enjoyed us doing this, then we'll definitely finish it on stream. 530-ish kilometers, and then open your helmet. You mean close your helmet? Oh, then open your helmet and then respawn. Huh. Okay. Interesting. There's the last piece. I was like, where are we gonna put this last little piece? Oh! Where'd it go? Oh, perfect landing. Alright. As it, we have finished Asia Land. So I'd say we're about 2/8 of the way done with the globe. That's what we got so far. 2/8. Pretty good. Do a little bit of look-sees. Wait a minute. If this is the bottom, shouldn't be the bottom because Asia's on the top. Yeah, I was about to say something weird going on here, but nothing weird going on. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of like this. It's gonna be pretty freaking big, actually. Like, good estimate. I say. And if I'm right, it should spin. If I'm right. Not sure on that part. So we'll see. But anywho's, we will set these down over here. And we will play V Rising with the other gents. Well, we are going to end this stream, of course, and we are going to start a new one. So, thank you everyone that came. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was definitely a... I hope you all did too. And stay tuned for tomorrow when we finish it.